It doesn't look very aesthetic, but it's a really nice coffee. Basically, I put Biscoff around the edge, but then when you shake it like a shaken espresso, it does, I don't want to use the word curdle. It curdles a little bit, but it is really good. It tastes like a Biscoff latte. I don't know. Happy Saturday, everyone. I feel like I say this every time. I have a busy day today. I just do. I got up, I had parcels to post, so I've already been to the post shop, and the post shop around Christmas time, oh my god, obviously, as expected, was rammed and busy. So I had 2 parcels I had to drop off, not because I'm late to the Christmas party, or the Christmas boat, I don't know, however you want to say it, but my jewellery business, I had a couple of last minute parcels to post that they bought last night. So that is all the way and good and ready for Christmas. So I'm so excited for people to receive those. That's so crazy to think that like our jewellery is going to be under the tree for people. Like that is crazy. Nervous about Boxing Day, I'm not gonna lie, because Stranger Things Series 5 Volume 2 is coming out. No spoilers, don't worry, because obviously even I haven't seen it. I'm nervous because I'm not going to be at home on Boxing Day, and you know there's just like, I just can't go on social media. Like TikTok is going to ruin it. Instagram is probably going to ruin it. Like there's just going to be so many different spoilers, and this is like such a first world problem because I actually have really lovely things to do around Christmas, but I'm gonna need some iPad time. So I'm gonna need to schedule out some time because I mean, I've only been a Stranger Things fan for the last like 2 weeks because I knew this was coming out, and I was like, do you know what? Let me give it a try. So I started from season one, and I managed to binge all the way through to up to date now, which is, what day is it? I think it's the 20th of December. I'm good to go. I'm ready for Boxing Day. I'm ready for Volume 2. Steve is my favourite character. I absolutely love Steve. If he dies, I'm going to be absolutely devastated. Like, Christmas is cancelled if Steve dies. So we'll keep our fingers and toes crossed, but I absolutely, and Dustin. Those are the 2 people that I'm really like protective over. So hopefully they make it through, and yeah, but I'm going to need to carve out some like serious iPad time on Boxing Day because I don't want to like binge it and not be fully present because then it's like a waste. Do you know what I mean? Like I need to be fully in it. So yeah, very excited for Stranger Things. Leave me a comment down below if you guys are excited, what you think might happen, any what's the word, like any predictions, any theories. I've fallen down a rabbit hole on TikTok, so I'm so excited. My hair is 3 days old right now, which is why I've put it in one of these little headbands, but I'm still gonna go do content because I think it looks cute. So I need to wash it tonight and have basically like an everything shower ready for Christmas, which is bizarre. What do you mean I'm getting ready for Christmas? Like that is crazy. I got a really exciting parcel the other day, which I'm going to show you guys what was in it. Sunday Riley very, very kindly, and I honestly still can't believe this, but for my Instagram, they gifted me some products just to test out and try and just see if I like them. 16-year-old me, like little Becca, who watched Zoella, and she went on about Sunday Riley good jeans like it was literally the best thing ever. I remember buying one. It cost me like $200. Like it was insane for a 16-year-old. I would be screaming right now if I knew this. And I've had so many little like pinch me moments when I get gifted things for Instagram, but this is definitely one of them. So the first thing they sent me was the good jeans, obviously. In their email, they asked if there was anything that I already liked, and good jeans is just, it's just a staple. I absolutely love it. So, and I also, the smell of this is really nostalgic as well. I don't know if that's weird to say, but it has a very like distinctive smell. It's a really lovely smell, but it just reminds me of when I first bought this because I saw someone on YouTube talking about it, and now here we are full circle, which is absolutely crazy. So I'm excited to use that one again. And then they also sent me a couple of bits I've never tried before. So they sent me Be Nice. This is a oh my god, say it correctly. This is a niacinamide serum, and I absolutely love niacinamide. Like it's so good. I feel like it's really hydrating for my skin, so I'm very excited to start using that one as well. And then I haven't used those 2 yet, but I have been using this autocorrect eye cream. I ran out of my usual eye cream and I was like, oh, do you know what, I'll give this a go. So brightening and depuffing eye contour cream, and I really like it. I love the packaging. It's really like an old school YouTube. I love the packaging. Honestly, I really like this. It's got caffeine, horse chestnut, and something that I don't know how to pronounce. So yeah, but I'm really liking this one, and I'm so excited to try those other 2. So thank you so much, Sunday Riley, honestly. And I know it wasn't for YouTube, it was for Instagram, but I just feel so lucky just to get like gifted things with like no expectation in return. It is actually just blows my mind. So very, very cool. But anyway, I should get on with the day. Let's go. I'm rambling. Come on. Right, content done. As I was getting pictures, my partner called me, so in the middle of the TikTok, but it's fine. I think I've got it. I think I've got the content, so it's cold, so I'm ready to go home. Yeah. I also changed my hoodie because I was wearing a jumper and it just wasn't giving cool girl vibes enough, so I've changed, but I'm starving. Like, I haven't had any food yet. All I've had is a coffee, so I need to go home. I kind of wanted to go to Primark and try to get those like breakfast pajamas that everyone's been like raving about, but if I'm honest, the idea of like the weekend before Christmas going into town just doesn't sound appealing at all. So I'm gonna go back and have some food and reevaluate. But Tesco's were doing potatoes and broccoli for 15p. Thrilling content, I know, but like that's such good value. So I bought like a sack of potatoes and a couple of things of broccoli, and I want to put them in the freezer, so I need to like parboil them and then freeze them. So that's on the, I think that's what I'm gonna do next. While I have time, I'm just conscious if I don't want like the day to run away from me. If I mentioned this, but Sheldon isn't here for the weekend, so I always make sure I do like when I come home that that there's no one in the house. That is so, honestly, it is so over the top, but it's just something I have to do for my own peace of mind. So I'm just gonna go look behind every single door and then I'll come back. Okay, the house is clear. We are secure and on lockdown. I don't know. My ears hurt so much from the cold weather outside. Oh my god, like I should have wore a coat, but the fit needed to be fitting. I need to do laundry, I need to do potatoes, I need to eat. Right, it's time for lunch. If I'm honest, I couldn't figure out how to put the mozzarella stick in the bagels. So I've done chicken salad bagel and I just put it on the side, but these are such good mozzarella sticks. Should we do a cheese pull? Honestly, it's probably gonna be really hot. I've hit that, what's the time? 1:30 slump. I don't know if you guys get this, but it's like you get up, you get ready, you have a coffee, you do what you gotta do. Well, one task, you tick one task off your list, then you come home, eat, and now I just want a nap. Like I literally just want a nap. And I think it's also because when Sheldon's not here and he goes and sees his family in London, like I've struggled to sleep at night because I just think I hear things, and then I just really struggle. The anxiety is just real about being home alone, but I love being home alone. Like I love getting to just be productive, spread out, do you know what I mean? But when it comes to sleeping, I find it a bit tough. So I think that's why I'm a little bit tired, but I have a list. I know I keep going on about this list, but at the moment I'm sitting editing my content. This is one of my pictures. When I mean edit, I just mean like lighting, you know. So I like that one. And then I also like this one. I don't know if you can see it properly. But yeah, basically I just go through and heart things, and then I'll put it into color tone and look at the colors of everything and make sure it all just sort of blends seamlessly. But that is what I'm doing right now. I should have got an energy drink from the shop. I reckon maybe that's what it is, because I have like a Coke Zero or an energy drink usually, and I haven't had one today. So maybe that's what that is. That's not healthy though. Like I shouldn't be having one every day, but it is what it is. Oh, send energy, guys. Send energy. No, you had a nap. I didn't have a nap. You hadn't. Oh, don't look at my laundry that I need to put away. All my other responsibilities I should be doing, and I had a nap, but I was just tired, okay? While I'm just chilling here, I'm going to tell you guys a story, because something happened to me at a bar a couple of nights ago that was just honestly so funny. So I went up and I ordered a pint like I normally do, and I didn't get ID'd. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, whatever. So anyway, went to grab my pint, and the man behind the bar to the other coworker was like, did you ID her? And then the other person was like, oh, no, I didn't. And then they kind of looked at each other as if like, should we? And I'm just like standing there, and honestly, I've never been so enthusiastic to hand over my ID ever in my life. I turned 30 a couple of months ago, and I was like, you can have my ID. Like, do you want my ID? Like, I have it. Like, started getting it out, and they were like, oh, no. And I think because I was so forward with it, they were like, no, it's fine. And I was like, if it helps, I was like, I literally just turned 30. Like, that literally just made my day. I was like, that's so like flattering, because, you know, she uses a lot of expensive skincare. And he was like, damn, like, I honestly thought you were like 23. So that was really nice, and kind of funny as well. So, you know, invest in your skincare, kids, because it works. This is so good. It's my favourite actually. Like, so much that I had to stop.
This is a district line train to Wimbledon.
But
The next station.
I am excited for Christmas, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm more excited for Stranger Things, which I know is really bad, because what do you mean you're more excited for Stranger Things on Boxing Day? But I just am. So show you what, it doesn't actually look that bad. I've got my case in my bag, but trying to hold a matcha and my phone as well and not get robbed.
The next station
It's a lot.
is Embassy.